Hey guys, welcome back to Building Our Forever Home. It's been a minute since I've uploaded. We've had a few setbacks, but we are hoping to get back on track. Hope you guys liked this week's video. Thank you guys. I know in the intro I said that we had some setbacks, and we'll get there when we get there, but for context, this first clip was recorded the same day my last video was posted, which was February 21st, and today I'm doing this voiceover on March 30th. That day, most of my time was spent sifting rocks. I get overstimulated by rubbing the rocks and my hands getting super dusty, so I wore some gloves that day. While I was sifting rocks, Clay was mixing and pouring the cement for the second pier. Moving these 20-gallon bags of sand and gravel is no joke. It is some serious hard work. I guess you could consider that one of our first of many setbacks for this video. We needed many recovery days putting on medicated salve on ourselves to try to repair our backs from carrying all the heavy gravel, sand, and Portland cement mix. Our second setback was a really bad cold snap that hit at the end of February. The video I recorded on the 21st I didn't get to show at the end because my phone had died, but we had to cover all of our cement blocks to keep them from freezing. When everything was thawed and should have been 100% cured, we decided to take the form off of our first cement pier. Then it was into the tent to rebuild it so we could use it again for another pier. In the beginning of March, we experienced a really bad flood followed by another cold snap. The pier that we had poured on the 21st had taken up the last of the sand and gravel we had collected. The flooding was insane. It wasn't only in the creeks, it was all over the fields, and so obviously we weren't able to collect sand and gravel. In the last video, we had some issues with our tent, but we had some intense winds that really just knocked it completely over. We're not entirely sure what we're going to do right now. It did keep everything inside dry, though. Today we decided to try to get back to work, but we both are fighting some serious sinus infections, so we decided to take it light, just picking up some shovels from the site and then heading down to the creek now that it's finally low enough that we can collect some sand and gravel again. We definitely didn't collect enough to do another whole pier, but we did collect 4 buckets total today, and that's a good start for us today. Real quick before the video is over, since this one is so short, I did want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I am not going to promise weekly uploads. I was trying really hard to do that, and I think the closest I got was like every other week. And I'm not even going to promise that because in the time frame that it took to make this video, one of the biggest lessons that Clay and I learned is that we need to be allowing ourselves to rest a lot more than we have been. As soon as we started building the house, we got super excited about how quick progress was moving, and we wanted to work every single day as long as we could, and I think that we are going to need to do that just a bit less. Basically, carrying big bags of Portland cement and big bags of rocks and sand, and then buckets of water because we don't have plumbing out there where we are doing the cement, so we have to bring our water with us every time. It is wearing down on our backs. And to be 100% clear, it wasn't like nothing was happening towards the house. We made several trips to Menards, picking up more Portland cement. We were planting more trees out for the food forest, which isn't directly for the house, but it does help with our eventual home. We've been working on this year's garden in the backyard of the camper, which I will be giving you guys some more updates on soon. I do plan to do a video on what I got from my seed trade because that did happen and it went super well. And I would like to share more of that with you guys. We have a lot of stuff in the ground. This video is really short. Maybe I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek. Sorry if you can hear my partner working right now. He is a blacksmith and he needs to use some power tools that are loud. So like I said, I'm sorry if you can hear my partner using his press, but these are our starts. Not all of them are doing too great. Those high winds have knocked a lot of them over. So that was mostly like our nightshade starts. Most of our brassicas are now in the ground and that random cold snap did really hurt them. So I don't know how well you can see everybody, but like there's a pea plant, like there's a mustard. Last thing I want to show you guys is my strawberry plants. I am super proud of them. So these little white flowers are my strawberry plants. They make little babies and make new strawberry plants. They come all the way out to here. And I think I only planted like 4 of them in this bed last summer. So one of the things with these strawberries is they are native strawberries. So I don't know when/if they will fruit this year. They are flowering and I'm getting a ton of pollinators. So I'm fingers crossed. I just haven't seen any tiny strawberries yet. And you heard me correctly, they are native strawberries. A lot of people in this area will talk smack on Missouri native strawberries. That is because most of the time they're having the ones that are like false strawberries, I guess you could call them. They have a yellow flower instead of a white one, and the ones with the yellow flower are mostly just seed and water. They don't really have any flavor. I've heard they're toxic, but I don't know that. I ate them as a kid and nothing ever happened to me. They just didn't taste good. But these native ones with the white flower, they taste really good. I have not gotten mine to flower yet. This is the first year I've gotten them to flower, so I've not gotten them to fruit. But the mother that I took these plants from, I was able to have some of the fruit off of that plant, and it tasted amazing, and so I am fingers crossed, hopefully gonna get some fruit this year. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. The end kind of got a little rambly. I'm sorry about that. There will be more garden content coming up soon, and as soon as we get some more work on the house done, you guys will be the first to know. Thank you guys for watching, and stay positive.